The market is as hot now as it was in 2006 housing boom days, with housing being so similar today as to back in 2006, right before the crash. Many homeowners are worried about the market right here in Delaware County, Montgomery County, and Chester County crashing like it did in 2008. The good news right now is that foreclosures and short sales, according to NAR, represented less than 1% of the sales in August. Hi everyone, I'm Kimmy Rolph. I completely understand your concerns. When the market crashed and there was a tremendous decrease in home prices, and there were many homeowners who lost their homes to short sale or even worse, foreclosure. It was horrible. So many questions that people are wondering is it going to happen again? And honestly, as an experienced as I am in real estate, I just don't know. But what we can do is look into the facts as much as we can. Number one thing that we can all be certain about is there isn't much to be certain about. I mean, really, I'm not trying to be a pessimist, but it's very important to be as much of a realist as possible. We cannot truly foresee what the housing market will do. One thing we are seeing, and I am certain of, is that there are a lot of people still losing their jobs, and we are still seeing many restaurants and small businesses close down, and much of that is on a local level, so it's scary. We also don't know how long this pandemic is going to last and what the economic foresight will be to the economy as a whole or on the housing market. But there are a few things that we do know as of right now. And just like there's a new social media site that takes over in just a few days or just as quickly as technology changes, well, from my viewpoint, may also change before this video even gets out. But as we know now, we are seeing locally in Gladwin, PA 190035, Bryn Mawr, PA 19010, Wayne, PA 19087, and Haverford, PA 19041, to just name a few of the mainline towns, is that homes are selling very quickly. The lower price of the home, the more offers and competition we are seeing. Recently, there were 22 offers on a property. That means 21 buyers did not get that home. For buyers, getting an offer accepted between $600 and $8,000 is very competitive because inventory is so low, which makes it definitely a seller's market. And in my humble opinion, there are several reasons why for this. And one is that a lot of sellers were holding off earlier in the year due to uncertainty of what is happening in our world. Also, interest rates being at a nearly record low allow more buyers to enter the market, and also given that we are in an election year, which is just right around the corner, historically housing tends to stay good during these times. So with the market looking so good, many people are asking if I feel it will continue to significantly go up. I must advise I do not foresee the market going up significantly over the next year. I feel that once the election is over and the president settles in, then we may see a negative effect of what's happening globally will take a toll on the housing market. I just can't see, with all the jobs that are being lost and the businesses both locally and nationally closing down, how that cannot have a negative impact on the housing market. So throughout the years in this industry, when sellers in the past have come to me around this time and asked me if they think it's a good idea to sell now, with the holidays around the corner, I've always recommended that if they can wait to list, it's probably better, and to try to list their home after the holidays and to shoot to have it ready to be active for sale early spring. However, that is not what I am recommending now. When sellers call me and ask my opinion, I think now is an opportune time to sell given all the low interest rates, dramatically low level of inventory on the market, and high buyer demand. Also, the unlikeliness that home prices in this area will go up much more than they already have given where we are located, and uncertainty of what lies ahead. I think it's an opportune time to sell, and according to Lawrence Yun, the National Association of Realtors chief economist, he says, and I quote, "Shortages of homes for sale have proven problematic in the housing industry over the last few years, but have grown even worse in recent months. Housing demand is robust, but supply is not, and this imbalance will inevitably harm affordability and hinder ownership opportunities," says Yun. End quote. I agree, and I believe that now is an opportune time to sell. Now that's just my personal opinion, and I cannot foresee the future, but I will say that I've been pretty good at forecasting market trends in the past based upon my extensive involvement in the market. Hope that helps, everyone, and please reach out to me if you have any further questions or need any additional help. Kimmy Rolph sells the main line and local areas.